Welcome to UITvN, Urban Internet TV News. News and information born about people of color. I'm Alexander Kading. Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson has been confirmed and becomes the first black woman ever on the U.S. Supreme Court. Milwaukee, Wisconsin elected Cavalier Johnson as its first black mayor. Johnson overwhelmingly defeated former city alderman Bob Donovan with 72% of the vote. Darren Goodman has been appointed as police chief in the city of San Bernardino, California, becoming the first African-American to lead that police department. Bethesda Elementary School student Frank Dumas in Durham, North Carolina, will compete in the Scripps National Spelling Bee on June 2nd in Washington, D.C. Former Miami Dolphins head coach Brian Flores' lawsuit against the NFL has received 2 new plaintiffs against the league, alleging racial discrimination in the NFL's hiring practices. Even though Netflix has slowed down development of its upcoming action thriller Fast and Loose with Will Smith, Whoopi Goldberg seems to think that Smith's career will be fine after his Oscar slap incident. 23-year-old Janice Pettyjohn is reaching new heights, becoming the first woman hired for a full-time football position at Howard University. She's the assistant director of football operations in addition to director of on-campus recruiting. No charges will be brought against the SWAT team officer who shot and killed Amir Locke during a no-knock search raid in Minneapolis. A Catholic diocese outside of Boston has ordered the Nativity School of Worcester to remove flags representing gay pride and Black Lives Matter or risk losing its Catholic identity. NBA legend Allen Iverson has entered the cannabis market through a partnership with another ex-NBA player. The company called Biola Brands has a social justice initiative that reinvests in the communities where it operates. Iverson has his own strain, exclusive to the Great Lakes state of Michigan, where cannabis is legal for medical and recreational purposes. Letitia James, the New York State Attorney General, has asked the judge to hold Donald Trump in contempt and fine him $10,000 a day for not meeting a March 31st deadline to turn over documents in an investigation. Florida Republicans blocked a vote to name a courthouse for the state's first black Supreme Court Justice, Joseph Hatchett. Judge Hatchett was the first black judge since Reconstruction to win a contested statewide race in Florida, defending his seat on the Florida Supreme Court in 1976. A former Coastal Carolina University employee is alleging she faced years of discrimination, primarily based on her race, which the university in Conway, South Carolina perceived as white. Erica Pomerantz, who worked in the counseling department beginning in 2017, is Asian, Latina, and Jamaican, but was told by university officials that she presented as white. According to her recently filed lawsuit, the discrimination began in April of 2019 when the department hired a less qualified, less experienced African-American counselor and paid her a higher salary than Pomerantz. You've been watching UITvN, Urban Internet TV News. More national news and information born about people of color is available on our website at myunn.net, and please subscribe to the UITvN YouTube channel.